Первый день прошел, было очень сложно.
The first day is done. It was very hard. I'm a little bit worn out. It seemed to us that we couldn't do anything with these children. They didn't listen. They ran away from us all the time. They were acting really strange. But by the end of the day, they calmed down. They got used to us. Probably to them we were quite foreign. And later I could read to them books and show them the pictures.
On Monday, our first day, was very positive. I feel good about everything that we did with the orphanage and the parent group. And I'm also just amazed at this culture and the innovation of things that people do to be independent, just in terms of their water and cleaning and houses, the food, everything has been really, really good. The plans for today is going to be teaching the same pattern, caregivers in the morning and parent group in the afternoon, and I'm going to focus on my teaching on their motor skills, the fine motor skills, how they use their hands, how simple manipulative and play activities leads up to self-care independence and writing. These are rings that can be hooked together, that can be put across the top of the beds. So all of this will be for those kids, and that's what we want to do. The little movement they have, we want to use so that it gets better.
И вот эти все вещи для лежачих детей, потому что мы бы хотели, чтобы они как бы те маленькие движения, которые они делают, чтобы мы их использовали, чтобы они тем самым пошли на поправку.
Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head. Это голова мистера Картошки. Картошка. Да. Can you show? Vladik, do this with your face. Повтори это. No. Yeah, there you go. Stand up. And you see all that in-hand manipulation?
Видите, да, то, что все манипуляции во внутри руки.
Vladik is very smart, very good.
Владик очень умный, очень-очень.
Now watch him figure it out.
То есть нужно смотреть, как он справляется с этим.
He's very smart. I'm very proud of him. So, he made a hut for Mowgli.
Он сделал хижину для Маугли. То есть мы будем надеяться, я хотела надеяться, что они уже... Кидаем мяч. Открываем дверь.
Quack, quack. All of these are just fun games, but it wakes up. And you're more awake now than you were 5 minutes ago.
Не, трусы оставь. Штаны снимай. Сам,
Биг.
Right now I'm going to tell them a Bible story and they're going to color some pictures. Here we have some coloring pages that they're going to color. Yes, this is Jesus. This is maybe Talai. These are the children, all of us.
Да, да. Ошону шакизайны шакидер алага туйшалды. Алдар тап келбейле деди мага. Тебя тоже? Сейчас. Подождите.
Biraz pek oturmaya kal. Ne oturasın mı? Ne uşakla taklasın mı?
Красиво.
Он другой камень.
Пытаемся разные цвета.
We are trying to teach them different colors, orange, red. They mix all the colors up. But they're already learning a little bit. Yellow, they've learned that for sure already. Which color is this? Yellow.
Давай. Ставь ножку. Так, ровно ставь. Артем, что ты делаешь?
Artyom, what are you doing? We're trying to walk. This is Birmit. She can already place her feet.
Большой нагрузки не было. Так, ножки держи, старайся ровно.
Где у вас ножницы?
Теперь Бяхтан, Джеку. Нет, не здесь, Джеку, Бяхтан. Вон, так, вон.
Алтынбек, нельзя драться. Садись. Ну дерись. Зачем ты дерешься с ним?
Прекрасно знаю.
Слушай, нельзя драться. Обижать.
Покажи, Алексей, не надо обижаться, да?
Надо ходить на горшок. А, Сережа? Ты должен со всеми всех покатать?
Do you need to push them all on the swing? Well, everyone who wants and comes, and whoever is being good.
Артем.
Artyom, how are you feeling? Tired.
They're definitely listening quicker because and then when I brought out the bag of toys, they were really excited.
Understanding.
Yeah, I think they're getting it. Denise heard the girls talking to one of the maintenance guys, and the maintenance guy was asking them, "What are you learning?" And
Yes.
They will say like, oh, we're going to
play with
train
them,
how
so
to
they learn.
teach them so they could, our like kids would go to the school, how to teach them so they could learn and they could, some of them who was better reading could start walking.
And that is awesome because that's what
That's
we want
the
them to know
concept.
is that they can do more than sit around here and do nothing.
Yeah.
Right now we're getting ready for the lunch break. We finished everything and are waiting for the caretakers to come back.
Что вы сделали?
Подождите, она уже...
По-моему...
Эй, не трогайте! Все, нужно ее теперь... И раз камеру. Do you need help? Meredith? No. Betterment, do you need help? Is it heavy?
We want to get some water. It's very interesting.
Может, тот нас завезет, потом обратно пойдет.
Подождите.
We have water!
No? Нет, я буду... Oh, I'm sorry. Извините. But this is clean. Это...
I can show you something who's standing for sore shoulders for carrying, but you're stretching from here, okay?
Идет растяжение с
And then to the center and the other side. And forward, up to your ears. Bring your ear to your shoulder. Ear to your shoulder.
Отлично. Сюда. Отлично. 30 секунд.
30 секунд. Мы немного прошли теорию и им показали как бы на практике.
We went through some theory and showed them how to do it in practice. The head doctor, she knew some about this and she asked questions and wanted to know more about the things that Ryan taught that she hadn't heard before. The other caretakers, of course, they don't have any education in therapy, so it's difficult for them as they're scared that they might do something to further hurt the children. But we're trying to get them to not be scared.
We just finished up with the staff at the end of our second day in the afternoon, and we reviewed some of the things we did yesterday with stretching and range of motion. Some of the children were very low level, a lot of spasticity, and just to get them in very basic positions like a crawling position or a kneeling position was difficult for the children and for us.
Yes, because they've never done it before. For some of the children, it was the first time they've ever received therapy.
Есть совсем не хочется. Доча, Витку, хочешь?
Что ты делаешь?
Дети сильно пить хотят, потому что жарко.
The kids really want to drink because it's very hot today. It never seems to be enough. We're done, but the kids only watched some of the cartoon. They weren't paying attention, so we decided to turn on some music and sing songs instead. I can't sing good, but anyway. And what now? Now we'll go outside again with the kids.
Just finished. This is our second day, and we just finished the second session, which was with the parents and their children. It was a little bit hectic because the children were so eager to get their hands on the toys, but they did well, and Eunice taught them well, and I think the parents are happy because they're learning how to help their children.
Еще один момент, который меня очень сильно удивил.
One moment that I remember, on the second floor where the bedridden kids are, there were Yura and Bermet. They share one room and they were sitting together. Bermet, who actually cannot walk, she cannot talk, and maybe she's not so developed like Yura, who can talk and understand many things but cannot walk. She said with such love and pity, Yura cannot walk, his feet are sick. And there was so much pity in her words. Not like pity, but love and understanding, even though this kid's condition was worse off than Yura's. And I just saw, maybe not all of them, but both of these kids understand one another, feel for one another, they are in loving relationship with one another.
And something else about Yura, the first day he started crying and saying, I want to go to school, but he can't walk, and for me this was the most difficult moment because he wants to study and to make friends. Constantly he was saying, there's so many kids there and I would play with them and everything will be happy, and this was very difficult for me to hear.